Hey guys, it's Refracted Cinema, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Metaball, as you guys saw in my first video. So, open up Cinema 4D. We're going to start out by making 5 spheres with a radius of 50 and 100 segments. Now you're going to hold Control, and you're going to click and drag down, so you have a total of 5 spheres. And we're going to add in a Metaball. Put all of those into the Metaball. And you guys can see that there's not a lot of segments, which makes it not look as round as we can make it. So go down here to the editor subdivision and go to, I usually do 5 to 10. I'll just do 10 for this tutorial. And as you guys can see, it makes it a lot more spherical, a lot more rounder. It's going to look a lot better when you render this out. So, let's go ahead and add in the sky. And go down here to File, Load Material Present, Broadcast, Resources, Materials, Natural, Metal. I'll suggest Copper and Iron because they have some good textures as well as their reflection. But I use Copper in my video, so I guess I'll just do the same thing. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Once you made your color, might as well just go ahead and drag that onto your Metaball. Now you're going to go back down to File, Load Material Present, Prime, Materials, HDRI. And it doesn't matter which one you choose, but in my video I used number 25, so I'll just do the same thing. Put that into your sky, and as you see, we get this picture in the background, but we don't want that. So right click on it, go to Cinema 4D Tags, Compositing, and go down here where it says Seen by Camera and uncheck that. So now it's gonna still have its reflections, as you can see the windows or whatever, but you guys can't see it. So go ahead and rename your first sphere as main or something like that, or core. Point being is that you don't want to move this because everything's gonna get uncentered. And before we start moving our spheres around, go ahead and right click on Metaball, go to Cinema 4D Tags, go to Vibrate, Enable Position. I wouldn't go over 20, but you guys can do what you want. The larger the number, the more it's just gonna shake, but I think this is a pretty good number. As you guys can see when I play it, it's gonna shake a little. Alright, now it's time to mess around. You guys don't have to do exactly what I do. Everything can be different. I'm just doing this for an example. You're just gonna want to drag the spheres randomly. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Alright, now you're gonna go to Coordinates, and you're gonna click once so they're highlighted, and hold Control and click, and make sure your frame is on 0, and you're gonna hold Control and click on all of them. Alright, I suggest not going over 50 frames. I would say stick around 30 or 20. I'll just do 30. So move it up 30 frames and move them around again. Again, like I said, this does not matter which direction it's going in. And go ahead and control click all of these. And as you can see when we play it, the spheres are moving. I guess I'll do one more. So move it up about like 20, 30, doesn't really matter. Frames. Move them around again. Control click all of them. Alright, so I'm gonna go and play that. Make sure it's centered. Alright. So it's a pretty cool effect. You can make it and use as an intro or something. It casts some pretty cool reflections. It looks pretty beast actually. If you guys want, we can add in a background. So go back down to File, load material present, crime, materials, backgrounds. Just go to the first one. And this looks a little bit too bright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and darken all the colors. That'll make it a bit more cooler. So when you get that how you want it, go ahead up here and add in a background and just click and drag that into your background. And yeah guys, that's pretty much all there is to this tutorial. Pretty simple tutorial, and I also suggest you guys going into your render settings, effect, and go to ambient occlusion. This is gonna make your image more clear. You can see the textures more. Yep. So my first tutorial, I was just wanting to do a simple one, like this Metaball. It's not that hard. I got more tutorials coming soon. Thumbs up to help me out. I got some speed arts coming too. I hope this tutorial helped you guys. So, thanks for watching.